We're going to take a look at Nemo's Cosmo Air Pad and Pillow Top combo. Instead of having to choose between a lightweight, packable, backpacking style pad and a more plush, comfortable camping pad, this combination gives you both with modularity for varying adventures. We'll start with what you can see here on top, which is the pillow top portion of this pad and pillow top combo. Because of this plush covering and an inch layer of memory foam that lives between it and the inflatable pad underneath, you really do have a pad that from a camping standpoint would work for year-round use. Much warmer because of that pillow top than it is without it. There's a microfiber fabric on the top of this pad, which just a really nice comfort, gives really nice next to skin comfort. It comes off, it's machine washable, so it cleans up nicely too. Just really makes this a super comfortable plush offering. When you don't need that extreme comfort, or you're going backpacking and this is just too large, too heavy an offering, we strip away the pillow top combo, and underneath we're going to take a look at an excellent option for 3-season backpacking. One of the things that immediately jumps out on the Cosmo Air are the horizontal baffles. So instead of the vertical baffles you find on many inflatable sleeping pads, you have a much more stable base on this pad. Rather than it feeling kind of that bouncy pool raft feel, you settle in such a way that it's just a more comfortable night of sleep than you'd find on a more traditional pad. May also notice that this top baffle is much thicker than the standard 3 inches you've got on the other baffles. This really is intended to be almost a pillow. So lift your head slightly. Again, just a little bit of ergonomics built directly into the pad. The Cosmo Air is both wider and longer than many inflatable pads that you'll find that are still suitable for backpacking usage. So 25 inches wide, 76 inches in length. So much bigger sleeping base than you find on many similarly built pads. Really solid 75D poly construction on the pad. So while it feels nice next to skin, it also is extremely durable. The most innovative feature on the Cosmo Air is this integrated foot pump. Whenever you're introducing moist air to the interior of a pad, you are potentially jeopardizing the lifespan of that pad. That moisture can kind of build up inside and start to wear away at the internal construction of that pad. With this integrated foot pad, not only do you not have to expend the energy to blow up the pad, you're not introducing that moist air. So there are valves here on the pump that you open to inflate. So open those, end up stepping right here, and there are instructions right on the pad. You step in such a manner that you've allowed air into the pump, and then you have pushed it into the pad. When you lift your foot, again, the pump itself opens up, will take in more air that you can push into the interior of the pad, but it won't allow air to escape from the pad. At the other end of the pad, there is a more traditional valve at one corner. If you do feel like you want just a little bit more firmness and do want to introduce a little bit of air, you've got that valve to do so. Again, for me, I actually prefer to sink into a pad a little bit, so I may use that valve, but not to introduce air, just to let a little air out and fine-tune the firmness of that pad. Really easy pull closure on that. On the other side is a valve more similar to those at the bottom. This is referred to as a dump valve. Basically, when you are ready to pack up and go, you pull that valve. Nice broad opening, so this deflates very quickly, very easily. Roll it up and you're on your way. Nemo does include a storage sack, so you can roll the AirPad and pillow top combo away for easy storage or for travel. As with any pad, you should store it with valves in an open state, and if possible, not compressed. That'll extend the life of the pad. Nemo Cosmo Air Pad and Pillow Top combo, Again, you've got extreme comfort for year-round camping. You've got that modular aspect that allows you to pull out the inflatable pad and have what you need for a comfortable night's sleep for 3-season backpacking.